Here are three signs that I want to share with you that will definitely make you know that you are going to be a millionaire this year. This is something that anytime we talk about money, everybody thinks it's some sort of luck, it's just favor, or it's just something that happened to a few people. A few people are supposed to be poor, are destined to be poor. But let me break it to you. You can actually write your success. And that is what I'm sharing with you in this video. Exactly how you can know that, oh, I'm in the right path. Are you ready? Then don't go anywhere. Everywhere in the world, the topic of who is rich, who is not rich, the gap between the rich and the poor are always discussed. The economy is always in the front burner. The news about what's happening with your money or what's happening with your salary, your dues, your fees, your daily stipend or commissions are always a hot topic because to survive in this ethereal world, right? It feels like money is, in fact, like the Bible said, money answereth all things. And yes, that's speaking in King James language. All right. Now, these are three ways that you will know that this year, as you have set out, you will definitely meet your money goal, which especially if it's in millions. And number one is if you have already begin to imagine and see yourself in the lifestyle of a millionaire, then that is a clear sign that you have come into the subconscious of living that life. Because let's name it, I'm not talking about living extravagantly or about doing whatever you want because you now have money, but the fact that you can picture yourself away from the struggles, from living paycheck to paycheck, from living barely going, always in debt, always trying to pay off one loan after the other. You are done with that life and you're beginning to picture not just the life you prayed for, but the life you have worked so hard to get yourself into. How you know that you're close by is that you are actually seeing yourself spending the kind of money you want, getting things done faster, having options. And in your subconscious, sometimes it makes you smile. I don't know if you have been in that mind frame where you know that the things are just about to change, right? You can feel it in your spirit, you can feel it around you, and you begin to train people around you to think like that as well, that everything is going to turn around. If you can see it in your mind's eye, trust me, it's already happened. It's just waiting to come into existence. All right. Number two, if you have products that can be priced in millions or a couple of them can make you millions, then that's the clear sign that you are going to be a millionaire this year. Because, let's be frank, if you don't have a product that can make you millions, either when you sell one or two or three of them, they can make you millions, and it's sketchy. Like, you need to upgrade and go and get the kind of products that actually cost in millions, or at least in half of millions, in a way that if you sell two or three, and I'm definitely about the two or three, you can make your millions. This year I did that. I had to make a product where selling one will give you millions in my currency, right? So you need to do the same. If you haven't done the same, you can't by wishful thinking arrive at ₦1,000,000 or $1,000,000 or £1,000,000 just by wishful thinking. You must have products to sell because actually money is made by exchanging value, right? So you must have something that is worth millions that you can exchange and somebody will willingly pay you for. Sign number three is that you also have services that you have changed the pricing to premium. And that's because you've also identified the people who can pay premium because they want so much more than just a service. They want good customer service. They want customized care. They want one-on-one consultation. They want home delivery. They want, checkup and accountability or anything, or better packaging or a better atmosphere. Whatever it is, better atmosphere or ambience. Okay, whatever it is in this space, you will be able to identify these needs as authentic needs, as rather just selling a service or a product. And you have also been able to price your services accordingly. Then definitely you're on your way to the $1,000,000. Yes, you heard me right. These three things put together will definitely get anybody selling anything to the $1,000,000. Let me give you an example. I have a lady in my country who sells not yogurt, now parfait. So yogurt with toppings, right? Now everybody sells that a bowl, and then when you buy a bowl, it's between 4,000 naira to about 10,000 naira for a bowl. Now, how many of it will you sell in a month to make 1 million naira? You have to sell a lot, right? Without having to calculate it. But she, with expert coaching, she met a coach who coached her on how to sell in bundles. So they began to sell in packs of 10, packs of 2, packs of 5. The least packs, I think, is 3, packs of 10, packs of 20, big bowls that can serve 20 people, 40 people. And in the first few weeks, of course, it will look like, oh my God, you're crazy. Are you doing the thing? Nobody has ever done this. But in few months, her business has peaked. Right now, she's one of the highest earning parfait makers in Nigeria. Right now, that is because she was able to identify first a premium market and people who will pay premium. Now, that's just one model, and that's part of what I've told you to in this video. Now, go look at your services again. Go look at your products again. Who do you want to serve realistically? Can you see yourself making the millions because you can see that the cost of your products or your cost of your services selling just a few, because the same marketing energy you put in selling low cost products is almost the same energy you put in selling high cost products. But the only thing that changes is your messaging and your focus on who you are serving. And of course, your ability to say no to the other people who can afford it nicely until they come up to be able to serve you, or they go ahead and be served by other competitors and you're not bugged. If you can get there, then welcome to the Millionaire Club. Make sure you watch this video to get more tips on how to make sure your wealth is working for you. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.